Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. For the video title, you know what this video is about. AEW Dynamite review. This is March 4th edition. We've seen the show start off with MJF versus Kevin Knight for the world title. MJF almost got beat. Referee got knocked down a little bit, and then you see Kevin Knight, of course, fall a little short to MJF. He didn't get the opportunity to win the match. He was counting. He got the pinfall in, but no referee to count. You can't win like that. So that right there happened. And then we seen later in the show, we've seen Thekla defend her championship successfully against Rosa. She was dominating most of the match. Rosa did come back and have some offense in the match, but Thekla was really dominating the whole entire time. And then Chris Statlander staring her down the end as well. I don't know who Thekla is fighting at Revolution. I don't know if she's doing a rematch with Chris Statlander, but I don't think I'm gonna do that early or not. We'll see kind of how things kind of go a little bit. But one thing that did happen, the Trios Championship, the main event of the show, we did see a pretty good match between the Trios champions, Just Be Rodeo. And when they won the title, I kind of felt they were going to be transitional champions because it's like Heyman Page doing his own thing with the solo stuff, and they ain't really defend the titles a lot. They defended here and there. But we did see MJF coming back. Heyman Page did tell him, he said, use that ring. You keep bluffing like you don't use that ring. He used it this time. He used the ring, knocked Heyman Page out. And then Kevin Knight was in the ring by himself with no teammates to help him, and got caught with a Rainmaker and a power driver like that. So he got pinned 1, 2, 3. I kicked him out of that. So he got pinned, lost that match right there. So yeah, we're gonna see how things kind of continue to go a little bit for them. Heyman Page and MJF will have a Texas Death Match at Revolution. We also have FTR versus the Young Bucks. It will be the 5th match between those two. They had a sit-down interview, and then they attacked Brandon Cutler. He always get attacked, of course. But they attacked him, and I think this is going to be probably the final match between these individuals right here. We've seen the trilogy that we had. FTR mentioned against the Briscoes, the amazing trilogy, and then the match that they had with the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks beat them on Dynamite. No, the Young Bucks beat them at Full Gear. They beat them on Dynamite before. Then the FTR beat them on, I think Dynamite before like that, and then they beat them on they All In. So they both are 2-2. One win on pay-per-view, one win on pay-per-view for each team. And they also won on TV for each team as well. So now we see a final match between them and Revolution. And then we've seen, of course, Swerve go out there and take out Brody King. Brody King was calling Swerve out. He was asking for the most dangerous man, and he got the most dangerous man in AEW. He went out there and choked him out. And he mentioned too, I think he's fighting Brody King at Revolution. He said, "I'll see you at Revolution." And he said, "And don't forget, I did choke out a man at Revolution. Remember back then? I think he choked out a few people." I guess you're referencing Heyman Page. That match was in Full Gear. No, he said LA. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, so that match that was Full Gear match. But he said I took the man out in LA before. Yeah, that was that match. I think we had the Bray Wyatt pants on showing homage to Bray Wyatt, RP. I think he hanged the Hangman like that and won the match in the Texas Death Match. I think that was when they rivalries first get started and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I don't think that Swerve would win this match against Brody King, but then again, I'm thinking if Kenny Omega, I know you're supposed to be somewhere with Capcom doing a Street Fighter event, but if you have an opportunity to pop in, they have Kenny Omega interfere, cause Swerve to lose, and then you kind of build that up with Kenny Omega and Swerve running it back again and seeing how things kind of go. So now Swerve is unhinged. I still feel like Swerve. I guess now technically they got him as a heel, but in my opinion, I feel like I feel kind of like one of those guys that just almost like a tweener a little bit, because like. He not doing it in spite of just being evil. He's just trying to prove a point and let people know to not play with his name, disrespect him. So I guess in his point of view, he's not doing anything wrong like that. But when you're looking at his actions, you already won the match. You took Kenny Omega out, and then you beat up Brody King, choked him out, and all this stuff. So we're gonna see him fight on Collision. Actually, I don't know when the last time Swerve was on Collision, but Swerve was on Collision this time. This week he's gonna be fighting against Gravity. Yeah, he fighting against Gravity like that, so that'll be interesting. We did see the War Dogs, right? But now they just called themselves the Dogs. And Clark Connors, Gabe Key, and now they got David Finlay there. I was never the biggest fan of David Finlay. David Finlay's all right like that, but they got David Finlay there. He's gonna be there with the group now. They beat up Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy. That's a little thing going on right now. Jay White, when he gets back, we'll see if they do a storyline between those individuals or not. But yeah, it's pretty interesting right there on show overall. I don't think it wasn't the best show. I think last week's show was all right, but the show before that was really good. Those back-to-back shows was very good. But this show right here was pretty good too as well. I think Revolution is gonna be crazy. I'm at live stream now. I missed the live stream. I wasn't able to live stream Elimination Chamber. I was going like that. But I did see, of course, some of the stuff that happened in Elimination Chamber. Now, when WrestleMania does happen, I'm gonna try to live stream that. We're gonna try to live stream that because I should be available for that time. So pay-per-views, try to at least do the live streams again, Revolution, and then you got WrestleMania, and then you got some other stuff as well. After that, the Dynasty, and then some other things as well, Money in the Bank and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of different stuff. So try to stay up with that stuff. But if you like this video, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel, which probably be next week for some more wrestling stuff. Unless we got some more new Genesis videos coming out. We got some ideas we're working on. So just stay tuned in. Peace out.